welcome to Rockingham, North Carolina, for round number 3 of the MFNSRA Late Model Championship. We're getting ready for a 15% 59-lap race here for round number 3 of the championship. On the pole is the 49, 18th of the standings, that is Kozlowski. Sort of next to Tim Pacioli in the number 98. 2 has Frelick and Diego Spina. Here's the rest of the starting lineup. Right there. To work his way through the field today if he wants to keep that points lead, and hopefully he'll avoid trouble getting there. He did start dead last in the last race.
Start your engines.
So there's the command, and here we go. So the pace car will pull off, and Kozlowski and Pacioli will bring them to the green flag here today. There's some people here that need good runs today. One of them is that guy in 4th, Ospina. Ospina in the 17 has qualified well this season, but he's gotten wrecked. He's gotten wrecked twice, unfortunately. So yeah, Ospina looking for a good run here today, as Kozlowski brings him down to the green flag here for round number 3. Here they come through turns 1 and 2. Ooh, 3 wide in the back, 4 wide, and there they go! I see Tyler Everest in the 23 into the inside wall. Nicholas Guerra, 3rd in the standings. Oh, and Everest comes up into Charles Jackson. Jeez, I don't know how the heck. No caution. Wow. Here they come off of turn 2 again. Boy, there's close racing. Cole Frelick and Everest is on pit road now. 3 wide, Pacioli to the inside in the 98. Oh, jeez. Acosta, I think he got on the wall in that number 36. That's a guy that's in the top 10 in the points. There's the 41, Nicholas Guerra. Comes in 3rd in the standings, like I said before. Seth Carlisle in the 50 car. Whoa, up the track goes Aaron Williams in that number 24. Williams comes in next to dead last in the standings. There is the driver dead last with a whopping 7 points. Zachary Brown. And now Aaron Williams is in the wall again. Oh, when he comes off into Colin Wales. Man, I don't know how they're not wrecking. They're doing a nice job of keeping themselves from wrecking, as the pole sitter comes back for the lead. Kozlowski. And he's got it. He led that lap. Ooh, Zachary Brown and Timmy Pacioli came really close right there. 3 wide, and there's Jarrett Stymist in the 00 car. I don't know how they did not wreck in those first 2 laps. There was some contact going on, though. And oh, I see Randy Carpenter's falling back. Not sure why, but here's Nicholas Guerra, came in 3rd in the standings, made some contact with Tyler Everest on the first lap. Sorry. Everest is out of the race, so Man, the rough start to the season for that 23 team continues. Zachary Brown has taken the lead. Oh, up the track goes Stymist in the 0-0. Carlisle almost gets in the back of him. That's a guy you're going to have to watch today. Sean Galligan has been known in these leagues to have a very good reputation for running well at Rockingham. This is one of his best oval tracks. And I'm sure he's excited for the next race because he is a road course driver. So Galligan, he could have some success on the road courses this season. And Zachary Brown takes the lead back, and that's Brandon Bain in the 21. Up near the front, had a great run at Daytona, had a not-so-great run at Phoenix. And I see that 08 car back there, and he is moving forward quite a bit. Well, that was losing some spots, but I did see him moving up on that inside. He's actually in the 20s. He did cross the line 26th. Up front again, Jarrett Stymist in that 0-0. Oh, contact there. Colin Wales and Theo Stiegel. Jeez. Up the track goes Zachary Brown. And here's some good racing back here. Man, oh, jeez. That was Brandon Bain in the 21 coming off the wall off turn 2. He almost came down into Zachary Brown. I mean, Theo Stiegel, sorry. I think it was Stiegel. It looked like it was. And Pacioli back to the lead in the number 98. Cole Fralick, and there's Ospina in that 17 car. And Brandon Bain's in the wall again. I think something's going wrong on that 21 car. He was just up here racing for the lead. Look at the right side damage on that 21 car. And there's another car on the wall. That's Galligan in the 38. And around Adam Smith in the 22. Off of the bumper of CJ Sorensen. CJ's going to merge Adam Smith backwards. That should not bring out a caution. I don't think it will. Oh, that's a tough break for Adam Smith. Finished second at Phoenix. Tough break for Adam Smith. And Galligan's in the wall again. Oh, around Luke Walker. I think he saved it. Oh, we're going to find out here. Yes, he did save it. Wow. Luke Walker, great driving. Turns 3 and 4 again. 2 cars have been spun. And they're going to be losing the draft now, but I think we're good. Seth Cole now is up in the battle to front as Jake Smith is up in the outside wall in the 20. This is some great racing we're watching here at Rockingham. This is what we want to see, not just a bunch of wrecks like we saw at Phoenix. Seth Cole under Fralick for the lead. Seth comes in here 31st in the standings, so not a great start for Seth Cole. Luke Martin making his way to the front in that number 77. With Dylan Young behind him. Oh, Keselowski and Fralick. Jeez, that is close. There's the points leader. We haven't talked about him much, but there's Silver Fox in the 21st position. There's Stephen Kimball, second in the standings back there in the wall. We already talked about third in the standings. Let's check. That was Nicholas Guerra. Here's Jeffrey Howe up in the top 10. Zach Austin comes in 5th in the standings. He is in 16th. Actually, Luke Martin comes in 13th in the standings, so he's pretty high up. And Stiegel is actually 6th. And now Jeffrey Howe coming for the lead in that number 8 car. Under Stiegel. Sorry about that. Oh, contact there between... oh, that's Silver Fox on the wall, but I saw Stiegel and Luke Martin make some contact off turn 2. Now Stiegel up the track, and Ospina 4 wide. That's never good. Oh, around goes Michael Walton. Walton in the 26. He finished third in Phoenix, and that car is going to slide to a halt in turn 1. And I see some damage on the right end of that car. That car got turned completely around. Still no caution. Having some very minor incidents, like spins off turn 4. Only one car's out of the race, and then didn't bring out a caution, and we already mentioned him. It's Tyler Everest in the 23. It's pack separation. Oh, there's a big crash here. Sky Commons, Corey Williams. Maybe Aaron Williams. Oh, and Jake Smith's car. Look at that 20 car. It's destroyed. Smith has had a rough start to this season. That's James Silverfox. I think he may have been involved in this. I think James Silverfox may have gotten some contact in this one. So the points leader, yeah, that's rear end damage I see. So something must have happened with the 08 of James Silverfox. Let's see. Okay, there was a white car on the wall, from what I could tell by rewinding, looking at Jake Smith. It might have been the 71 of Arnold Columbia. Yes, Arnold was in the wall. Helicopter's pretty... And Silverfox did make it through. I don't think he made any contact in this. I must have been mistaken. Jake Smith avoids Columbia, but goes right down into Corey Williams. Hayden Klein right there in the 39 makes contact. Pacioli, contact on the outside. There's Galligan and Jackson going through on the bottom. Austin go hard into Jake Smith. Now there's black smoke billowing out of the 29 car. Oh, Stephen Kimball second in the points. And he got hit by Colin Wales right there. So, what happened? Oh, yes, so Commons got turned around there. Commons in the 15. Oh, Jeffrey Finguy, the Phoenix winner. Gets turned. There's Chris Summers and Pacioli. Look at the left side damage on that 98. He was very good at the beginning of this race. There's Austin Ogo getting turned, and that'll be the end of his day for sure. Let's take some onboards here. I want to ride on board with Sky Commons here in the 15. So let's see. Here he is. He's right behind Ogo in the 29. Oh, nowhere for him to go. Ogo got in the back of Corey Williams. Nowhere at that point for Sky Commons to go. Let's see. I'm gonna ride on board with Pacioli in the 98. He was. Oh yeah, look at the damage on that car now. This car was very, very fast at the beginning of this race. I mean, he just dropped back. Man, Jake Smith did a great job to avoid Columbia, but oh, that's just too bad. I don't know if there was anything he could have done. And then here he gets turned into the wall when Jeffrey Finguy got turned into Chris Summers. So yeah, let's go back to the restart. So there's 3 lap cars. It's Pacioli, Hayden Klein, and Corey Williams. We had a very good 22-lap green flag run there. Hopefully we can see some more good racing. This is one of the best cars here, Carter Keselowski in the 49 car. He's been fast all race. We've seen him up front. Ospina and Seth Cole have been strong too. Jeffrey Howe in 4th. And 5th place will be... Oh, I can't even tell. Oh, it's a yellow car. Is that Acosta? No, it's Dylan Young in 5th. Green flag back out. Man, that 98's slow. Gonna have to watch this. Oh, around goes Seth Carlisle, hard in the inside wall. Oh, and he's coming back up. Look out. Looks like they're okay. Caution is out. Ospina's gonna take the lead. Let's make sure there's no incidents coming off of 4. It looked like the 50 may have came down on the lap car of Corey Williams, and that may have spun Carlisle around here. Carlisle comes in 16th in the points, and he's shown speed in all 3 races already. But tough break again for the 50 team. This is the leader right here, Ospina. He's the leader. Let's see what happened to Carlisle. This is a really hard hit by this. They went 4 wide. They were looked like they were gonna be safe around the lap car. Oh no, Zachary Brown hit Carlisle down into Corey Williams. Boy, I'm telling you, I thought he was gonna slide up right in front of this pack, but everyone makes it by without issue. Very, very good thing there. That could have been much worse. Luckily, only a one-car incident there. Let's go back to the race. Okay, so now we have another lap car, and it is the 50 of Seth Carlisle. But Hayden Klein at this time is the first lap car. Hayden Klein caused some problems at Phoenix being a lap car. He made some contact in that other wreck. The first big wreck. Out of the race is only Austin Ogo and Tyler Everest. Those are the only two cars that have retired from the race. Here we go. Green flag back in the air. Zachary Brown, who did cause that last wreck. Now they're close. Now this is going to be close right here. The lap car's holding up this big, big pack right here. Pacioli doing his best to let him by. And he's coming into the pits. Whoa, that was close. Brandon Bain in that 21 almost ran to the back of him. That wouldn't have been good. This is still a pretty big pack, and there's still a couple lap cars there. Ooh, this is very good driving right here by all these guys. Jeez, look how close that middle line is to the top and the bottom. Oh, 4 wide again. 4 wide, that's not good. Summers around off Stephen Kimball into the inside wall. Oh, I think there's another crash up here. Yes, oh gosh, the points leader upside down. That's Silver Fox flipping in turn 1. Jeffrey Howe's in it. Jeffrey Howe, Zach Austin, 5th in the points I saw. I saw him at the last second. The leader will be Keselowski. 2 different wrecks happened there. Charles Jackson in the 32's got a lot of damage. There's Austin. Oh, look at Silver Fox. That car is absolutely demolished. Arnold Columbia in the 71. There's Corey Williams in the 4 car. I wouldn't be surprised if he had anything to do with this wreck, being the slow lap car that he was. Let's see what happens to Summers first. I mean, it's never good when you go 4 wide, and I can't even place the blame on Stephen Kimball here. They were just 4 wide. It's hard to... Yeah, they kind of just came together there. And around went Summers. But up here, that was pretty self-explanatory. Up here, I don't know if there's any cars... Oh. Ah, look at the 86. Oh, no, it happened even further up. Oh, Jeffrey Howe. I forgot about him. Oh, and everyone just plowed in here. Mark Edwards makes it through. Oh, look at Charles Jackson go up into the outside wall. Corey Williams right into Zach Austin. So someone must have turned Jeffrey Howe in the 8 car. He actually... Oh, and Silver Fox just grabbed the pavement and flipped. The points leader there. Actually, I think there was more to that. Oh, Dylan Young, 27 car. Hits the inside wall, but at this point, he's going way too fast to save it like other cars have today. Whoa, Zachary Brown just clears him. And then it's going to be Zach Austin, the first car to hit him. Oh, hard! Oh, my goodness. James Silver Fox. Oh, and then I think Adam Smith hit the 08. That sent him flipping first. Let's ride on board with Silver Fox. This isn't going to be good. Oh, nowhere to go. Jeez. Wow. Let's ride on board with Zach Austin. And now these guys were getting held up by Hayden Klein still back here. Oh, that's a hard hit. Brandon Bain got turned at the last second by Austin's spinning car. Let's ride on board with him. Oh, hard in the outside wall there for Brandon Bain. Alright, so that was a huge wreck. There'll be more cars out of the race after this one. Let's go back green. Alright, so it looks like Corey Williams is out of the race. He's not on the bottom. Yeah, he is. Along with Arnold Columbia, Jeffrey Howe, Zach Austin, Charles Jackson, and James Silverfox. So 3 of the top 5 in points are now out of the race. And Nicholas Guerra's had problems today, and Stephen Kimball has. So tough day for guys near the top of the standings. Here we go. Green flag. We have 22 laps to go still. So this is still a pretty long race. Now lap cars, looks like they're getting wet. Oh no, look at Jarrett Stuymus is getting held up there. Sky Commons, who's actually still look pretty competitive even with that damage number 15. Oh, Carlisle and Mark Edwards in that 85 car. Oh, and there's the 98. He's still slow. He's 2 laps down. Meanwhile, up for the lead, here comes Dylan Young, who took Jeffrey Howe out of the race. Whoa, Luke Martin and Carter Keselowski. Tell you that 49 has been so good today. There's Galligan back up in the top 10. So don't count him out yet. Still having a pretty good day. Evan Gattuso, we haven't talked about him much. Here he is up in the top 5. And there's CJ Sorensen. We haven't talked about him much either. And Keselowski leads that lap, and here comes Luke Martin in the 77. Dylan Young on the outside wall. Almost comes down to Ospina, but all good. This Theo Stiegel, he could take advantage of the misfortunes of the top 5 because he is 6th in the standings. In fact, Stiegel did come in 7 points behind Zach Austin, though. It'll be hard for him to get the points lead. But I'm pretty sure he'll be in the top 5 leaving here. Now I'm going to ride on board with the back of Luke Martin. I would like to show you something, and it's about the 97. Oh, can't even tell there. I would like someone to just pull up in front. You know, this could be much easier. How about this? That's a Mustang. Yes, Evan Gattuso is in a Mustang. So I just want to point that out. This Stiegel and Galligan, even though they were racing side by side, they have caught this pack quite a bit. Next time by 16 laps to go, and Zachary Brown. Great run for the 82 car today. This has really just been a great day for Zachary Brown. Evan Gattuso, 3 wide off of turn 2 on the bottom. I saw we did see Stiegel racing near the front earlier, so we know that that car is pretty fast. Galligan, we saw a glimpse of him at the beginning. He, in general, is just good here. Seth Cole to the lead. Great run for the 9 team also. And Evan Gattuso. Gattuso's deep in the standings. And Cole Fralick has had a great run today in that 88 car. So nice job. He's been up front this entire race, and he's been really good. Dylan Young looking for the lead again, that 27. Here they come off of 2. And there's CJ going to the bottom. That's a Pontiac that CJ's driving. And that's Theo Stiegel in a Chevy. Of course, Seth Cole is in a Dodge, obviously. Galligan's in a Ford. Oh boy, they're getting close now. I see some 3 wide going up here near the front. Gattuso in the middle of Sorensen and Stiegel. Oh, CJ up in the outside wall. Dylan Young saves it. Great save by Dylan Young in that 27. Oh, tough break for CJ. He's losing a lot of spots to the guys that were behind that lead pack. Here comes Stiegel for the lead now. Made his way through that lead pack, and he's going under Zachary Brown for P1. And now we have 11 laps to go. Can Stiegel get that lead? This would be a huge day for him if he could go out with a win. Some guys near the back that got caught up in some incidents here today. And it's Stiegel, Carter Keselowski, He's a tough customer today. He's been racing well all race long. Here he comes for the lead now under Stiegel with Zachary Brown, Seth Cole, Luke Martin, Sean Galligan, and Cole Fralick. And now look, there's Jarrett Stymist in that 00 car. And behind him is Luke Walker, Dylan Young trying to work his way back. There's Jeffrey Finguy. We didn't talk about him at all today. He did get caught up in a wreck. Of course, the winner from Phoenix. Ooh, up into CJ. Little contact there. There's Stiegel. He's lost some spots. He's lost a lot of spots, actually. Fastest lap of the race today was run, actually, by the points leader, James Silverfox, who was out of the race after barrel rolling in turn 1. Oh, 38 in the wall. Galligan. All good. And now, oh, 2 lap cars. Oh boy, we know what happened the last time the field caught up to a lap car at Daytona, that was. And it was Tyler Everson. Look at Carter Keselowski and Evan Gattuso and that entire inside line. Oh boy, Seth Carlisle. This isn't necessarily a LePage yet. Oh, there they go, Cole Fralick around, and there's a big wreck. There's the big wreck. Dylan Young, Theo Stiegel, Sean Galligan. Galligan around. Coming to the caution flag, it's going to be Gattuso at the line. Boy, he's going to have the lead, and I think we could have either a 1-lap shootout or a 2-lap shootout. Oh, Theo Stiegel. And Dylan Young was having a great run also. And Seth Cole. Seth Cole's got the bad luck bug so far. Man, that's such a tough break, and I'm telling you, those lap cars. Okay, well, you see Seth Carlisle here in the 50 car. I mean, they were just trying to get in line. Dylan Young actually came up into Cole Fralick. But that was just part of the whole lap car thing. And then there was there was another wreck. I don't know if it was Stiegel that slid up. I couldn't really tell. I think it was the 57 or the 9 that slid up into whatever car was above them. Or maybe it was the 9 that came down. Let's see. Well, yeah, it was Stiegel in the middle. Oh, no, look, Stiegel actually turned Dylan Young into Fralick. Yeah, 9 car bounced off of Stiegel into the wall, and then there was Luke Martin. Made some contact. Finguy slows down enough. CJ and Ryan Acosta go right through the middle of that. Mark Edwards avoids another wreck. Yeah, let's ride on board with Theo Stiegel here. You'll see he did make some contact with Dylan Young to turn him into Cole Fralick in the 88. Yeah. Man, that's a tough break for all these guys. We were getting close to the end, too. All right, well, let's go back green for the final time here at Rockingham. Okay, because we are under 10 laps to go. Now the lap cars will not line up on the bottom. That means that Jake Smith in that 20 car will be a problem. Behind the top 5, who all of a sudden includes Jarrett Stymist and Aaron Williams. Can Evan Gattuso hold Carter Keselowski off for 2 laps? Green flag! Evan Gattuso, he's gotten off to a pretty rough start this season in that number 97. I think he's 33rd in the standings. They go through 1 and 2. So far, that lap car of Jake Smith hasn't been a problem. Keselowski right behind Evan Gattuso. We're coming to the white flag. Can that 49 car has been the fastest all day get this win? He won the pole. He's been fast all day. I think he's probably led the most laps. Oh, here he comes off turn 2. He's got to run. Keselowski and Gattuso side by side off of turn 2. There's Ospina. Don't count him out. He takes them 3 wide off into 3. Ospina and Keselowski side by side. Gattuso will lose out. At the line, it's going to be Ospina. The 17 of Diego Ospina is the winner. Ospina all of a sudden came from the outside, swept to the inside, and took the win from Carter Keselowski. Watch this. Here's Gattuso and Keselowski off turn 2. You saw that move. He saw it. He found a way to the bottom. Gattuso will finish 4th. And here they come to the line. Look at this finish. It is Diego Ospina who wins it. Wow. Great win for Diego Ospina in the 17. That's a big confidence booster after getting caught in 2 wrecks to start the season. Wow, I have caps on. Okay. Alright. So here's the results. Ospina, Keselowski, Jarrett Stuymus, Evan Gattuso, Aaron Williams. That's the top 5. We have some names that we really didn't talk about much, like Mark Edwards finished 8th. Luke Walker finished 6th. We didn't talk about him. He was near the front in the beginning. Sky Commons with the damaged car finished 12th. So a good run for the 15 team. Tough break for Theo Stiegel. Cole Fralick finished 17th. And you see all the cars out of the race, most notably the points leader James Silverfox, along with Zach Austin and Jeffrey Howe. So yeah. So those are the finishing results, and here's the standings. Next race. Yeah, the road course that we're going to, that will be Infineon. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you then.